Pete, there's been a misunderstanding between you and I.
Showtime series City on a Hill is set in Boston in the early 90s, depicting a city marked by violent crime and corrupt law enforcement.
Guys like me, we need guys like you.
The show is stocked with Boston natives both behind the scenes and on camera, including actors Kevin Chapman.
Restraint is the spirit of the law.
And Jerry Shea.
What happened to Clay Road, which is hardly front page news?
It's even included a reference to our fair show.
Of course, you don't care about the Ryan brothers. You already got your episode of Chronicle on Channel 5.
We have it all here.
So it was only fitting that Chapman, who grew up in Dorchester, and Shea from Hyde Park,
How's everything? Good, very good.
show us some of the hometown hangouts they hold near and dear
Let me take care of this one. Next time we'll...
Hey, mark this on your calendar, will you?
to their local hearts.
5074!
Well, I'll tell you something. I've been eating these hot dogs for about 50 years, and they're just as good as they ever were. They're fantastic.
First stop, Sullivan's Castle Island.
Some of my earliest memories, and it would be rain or shine here. It would just be a special event in our lives on Sundays.
It was the first place I ever fished. Caught a flounder. It was like, the greatest day of my life. A flounder about this big,
It's a tradition that's passed down from one generation to the next.
No, but this is the go-to place for us. The last time I was with my dad here, we had a picnic over under the third tree over here, and my kids just have great memories, just like we do of the place.
But, my kids learn how to ride their bikes here.
Operations manager Harry Markarian has watched families come and grow for nearly 50 years.
When you come to Sullivan's, you're basically coming for the experience.
The restaurant, nestled right next to Fort Independence, is on its fourth generation of Sullivan's, with few menu changes in 68 years.
It's iconic, traditional Boston, which was hamburgers, hot dogs, crinkle-cut fries.
This neighborhood, however, is a lot different now.
Salty's changed, tremendously.
We had to go down to New York to find places in the city on a hill that looked like the 90s in Boston.
Right.
But there are some things about Boston that will remain the same.
This is the only place where people actually not only say, hey, how are you doing, but how's your family doing? How's your, I haven't seen your sister.
It's not just a city. It's not just a town. People do care. They get to know each other. They take care of each other like that.
More evidence of that caring and community is minutes away at the Boys and Girls Club of Dorchester.
Hey! That's a great sign. Look at that. That's great.
Chapman grew up nearby and has been on the club's board of directors for more than 2 decades.
What's your name, Jason?
Independently operated, the Boys and Girls Club of Dorchester oversees 3 clubhouses that provide a safe haven for 4,000 kids.
The important thing is we charge children $5 a year so that no one is left behind.
President and CEO Bob Scannell says that cost hasn't changed since he started 32 years ago, and he's committed to keeping it that way.
We need to raise almost $6 million a year just to operate. It's probably the biggest challenge every year is raising the money.
Those donated dollars help fund more than 200 programs that provide education, athletics, and meals for children and their families.
Kids that were club members are now bringing their own kids back here, and that's awesome.
Put a load off that parent's mind it is. Just know that they're in a good location.
Right. We have a team that's been together for a long time, and that means a lot to the families. It creates that trust and that bond with the families.
Unit Director Queenette Santos has been here for 25 years.
It's the one job that I must say I wouldn't trade it for anything. There's no place like the Boys and Girls Clubs of Dorchester.
I've been a season ticket holder for the Bruins for I don't know how long, but before every game, I got to come over here to the North End. I get my pregame meal with the captain himself here at Tresca. Come on in.
Sounds great. I love the tradition.
The captain is one of Tresca's co-owners, Bruins legend Ray Bourque.
They asked me, what do I miss the most about not playing anymore? Pre-game meal, pre-game nap. None of those anymore. Chappie, you've been around a long time. You've been coming to games for a long time.
Boston is one of the true loves of my life. Remember, I sold newspapers in the old garden when I was a kid. Yeah.
At the premiere of the show we did, City on a Hill, he shows up in a bees sweater.
They had Torrey Krug's jersey on for the premiere.
Oh, what about there?
What's up, guys?
Hey, Chef Rich, how are you?
Another co-owner whose skills were sharpened in the kitchen is executive chef Richard Ansara.
A couple of dishes I named after Ray. First one is the Gambaroni alla Bork. I made this for him one time, and he went absolutely crazy over it. Anna Maria's baked stuffed meatballs. They've developed a cult following.
Wow, sounds amazing.
Thanks, Rich.
Thank you.
Make sure you save some room, okay?
Yeah,
We will.
We will.
Room for 2 more signature dishes, the pumpkin chicken risotto and the Ray Bork Special, a veal chop, Parmesan style.
Just melts in your mouth.
So good.
One of the unique offerings here is a chance to dine on the balcony at table 77, Bork's Jersey number.
Yeah. My wife and I have been looking at that table for years.
We call that the most romantic table in Boston.
We're going to do it now.
What a great spot. Back to Sullivan's on Castle Island. Everybody wants to know, of course, when's it going to open for the 2020 season? It's coming up. It's February 29th. It'll be open.
It seems soon, and they're also expanding. In addition to their restaurant at Logan Airport, they also are opening one in the North Station, their third. And City on a Hill, which is filmed in New York regularly, but they were here in Boston this week shooting, and Kevin Bacon was spotted.
All right. Up next, this goalie saves the sweets for later. See what we did there?